Hello, hello, hello everyone. How are we doing? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? We are doing something a little bit different today, so do bear with me if I'm like a teeny weeny whiny bit nervous. I am so used to playing The Sims nowadays. I'm like, how, like, literally trying to get my brain in order to figure out, like, what we needed to do to, like, play a different game today. I was like, oh no! But looks like we are all good. And hello, Simply Stephanie. How are you doing? I'm so glad that you could make it to the stream today. I saw you commenting on the community post that I put out earlier today. So, right, let's get started. Firstly, a few disclaimers. Number one, I woke up this morning feeling like I had like cotton wool in my mouth. So, you know, when you like, you know that you've got a cold coming on and you wake up and you're just a bit like, you know? So I'm not sure what's going on there. Could well be hay fever. I don't know. But if you see me taking extra little sippies of my ginormous cup of tea, that's why today. Good job that our fantastic game that we're playing today, which is Hotel Architect, is like narrated for like a lot of the like campaign stuff. So that's gonna be saving me today, I know for sure. But also Pathos Interactive and Wide Productions did very kindly gift me this code to be playing with you guys today, and we also have a giveaway code. Now, because I am a pro streamer, the way that we're going to be doing this giveaway is going to be a teeny tiny, weeny whiny little bit janky. So if oh no, I've done it on the wrong one. So hold on, if we close that, if we bring up that, no, not that one, that's the wrong thing. Where have I put this? Oh, here we go, guys. Right, I figured it out. I'm such a silly goose. So you can see here that this is how we are going to be doing the the giveaway. Is I have a wheel. And so throughout the stream, I'm going to be reminding you guys that we're going to be doing the giveaway. And so I'm going to ask you to put like a little 1 in the chat or something like that. And then I'll bring up the wheel and I'll add your names to it. And then we're going to spin it at the end and decide who gets the code for this game. So once again, such a big thanks for the team for sending over these codes today. And I'm just so excited to be getting into it. Now, let me go ahead and get my tabs all set up and sorted again. Okay, there we go. I will say, little disclaimer, please only kind of put yourself forward to be entered into the giveaway. If you are happy to email me after the stream, like to get your code if you're selected as the winner. And thank you, Stephanie. I really appreciate it. I hope I feel better soon. Like I don't feel bad, but you know when you can just kind of like feel it, like you know when you just feel it when you're like right on the precipice of getting a cold. But right, okay, I think that I have said most of my spiel for now. Oh, other than the fact that Hotel Architect is launching in early access literally today, so if you go to the link in the description, you'll be able to pick up or find the link rather there. And also they are doing a little 20% off like launch discount. So if you are enjoying the stream today and if you like are liking what you see, definitely go and pick it up today, because I think that it's only on until like a few days into June, if I'm correct, I think. But okay, I think that now, what do you guys think? I think that we should just get into it. Again, for anybody watching just now, I think if anybody wants to be entered into the giveaway, let me know really quickly before we press play. Put like a little 1 in the chat and I will stick your name on the wheel. But other than that, this is the game. I'm excited. It's got such a cute little like soundtrack. I really love it, honestly. I've only played like a few minutes into this game so far, just because I wanted to like make sure that everything was working, but I kind of like caught myself playing more and I needed to be like, nope, stop. Because I want all of this to be like a fun like first experience of playing together. And yeah, honestly, like I know that we have been talking in some recent Sims streams about like what other like DLC and stuff that we'd want to see in The Sims 4. And I think every time we've spoken about this, the first thing that I have said is hotels. Like I like anything that's like to do with like logistical management, you know, like running lots of different systems, like managing different, you know, kind of characters, and just all to do with making money. I love it. It is literally, I said in the like community post that I put up earlier, I said that like I truly am a slag for like a capitalist like money making simulator. I love it. So I think that we're going to be having like a lot of fun with this game today. And hello Becky, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. We're going to be getting started very soon. Actually, do you know what? Let's just go ahead. We're going to press play right now. So you've got a couple of like worlds so far, but we're going to be starting in Gothenburg, which is like the very like starting little area. So we're going to start a new scenario, and I think that we're going to name the hotel, I think we've got to do it. We've got to go for Strangetown Hotel, right? Strangetown Hotel. Which, if you don't know what that's a reference to, that is a reference to The Sims 2 DS. But right, let's go. Let's get into it. Please let me know, guys, as well, if the sound and everything is okay. I did do like a little bit of, you know, twiddling about with it all.
Ahoy there! So, you
right,
want to try your luck in the hotel business? Say no more. My name is Anna, a self-proclaimed hotel guru and business coach, and I'm here to assist you in achieving your ambitious goals. Let me start by welcoming you to the Swedish West Coast. The area is brimming with backpackers and sporties, making these guest types your top priority. Since this is your very first hotel, I will guide you through the basics before presenting you with the main objectives. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Michaela, thank you so much for letting me know that the sound is good just there. It does feel a little bit strange, like having something talk at me and just having to sit quietly and listen. So again, it's going to be nice with my throat not feeling great today to get to listen to the lovely Anna here talk us through like the tutorial and stuff as we get going. And Becky, so you're good, you're just waiting on Sims stuff. So today we're not going to be playing any Sims 4, but I'm happy to talk about it because I know that literally like an hour or so ago, there has been leaks put out that the fairy pack is coming. So that's all very exciting.
I'm over here now. Click on my chat bubble to begin.
But right, okay, so Anna is asking us to check out over here.
Let's start by learning how to navigate your hotel.
All of this I think is just going to be about figuring out how we move and everything. And this is how we move the camera, and yeah, okay. See, it's slightly different to how we control the Sims, so I'm a little bit like, ooh, okay, how does that feel? How does that feel? Hello, PR, welcome into the stream. And Michaela, this is the first time making it to a live, and you've been enjoying the Sims 4 Forever World content. I'm so happy to hear that you're playing in your own Forever World as well. I hope that you don't mind that we're taking a break from the Sims just for today to play something different. And hello, Georgie, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you. Yeah, I'm so excited to be playing today, honestly. And Simply Stephanie, yes, fairies have in fact been leaked. It's all a little bit questionable right now because I can't remember the user, but somebody put up a screenshot of looked like an instant gaming post, and it was all a little bit weird because it was using like the old Sims 4 logo and like really weird AI screenshots. So I think everybody right now is a little bit like, what is going on? But fairies, which is quite exciting as a supernatural lover.
Now
in the
try
Sims,
rotating
honestly.
the camera.
But right, okay, so we're rotating the camera. I think that we've got our like movement and everything down. Oh, you guys are gonna get to hear like lots of extra clickety clackety keyboard ASMR today. I hope that's all right.
Lastly, you can also zoom in and out.
Okay,
give it a try.
It seems to be about as far as we can zoom out, I think. Which is fine. That's good, I guess. So actually, before we move on, let's have like a really quick little tour of our hotel. So this is where we come in. It looks like we have like a little kind of lobby area over here. Okay. And then I think that we've got two hotel rooms here, like a public bathroom. I think the restaurant here. What is going on with this sofa blocking this area back here? Is this meant to be the kitchen? Maybe, but okay. Oh, and interesting to see that the sofa has like a little cleanliness stat. Okay. Oh, and the cutlery has like supplies. I love that. little reception area for the restaurant, and then we've got like the little cleaning and like maintenance zone back here, it looks like. Oh, Michaela, the graphics of this game, scratch your game. Whoa, start that again. Good lord, the graphics of this game, scratch your brain just right. That was a mouthful and a half to say, but I am so glad to hear. I really love like the quite simple but like just really effective visual style of this game so far. And like, you guys know me as somebody who is not super good at like designing the Sims and stuff.
I think you now know how to move around.
It. Right, so we can move around now.
As you may have noticed, there is a lack of bedrooms in this hotel. So let's start by building a brand new one.
Okay, we're diving into build mode straight away then.
To create a new structure, you need to build a foundation.
Okay.
Click on the highlighted icon at the bottom of your screen and drag out a foundation in the marked area.
Okay, we can do that, I think. Right, little foundation.
Perfect. Now we want to split the room into two. Let's drag out some inner walls.
Again, I've done some basic.
Let's make sure people can access the new rooms by adding doors. Place 2 singular doors of your choosing on the highlighted areas.
Yep. Okay. So I've played through this little bit of the game so far already.
Nice.
And I love
how... You may be wondering why your new masterpiece is glowing blue.
Yeah.
Well,
why is it all
that's because the structure
blue?
is still a blueprint awaiting construction. Time to call some workers to carry out your plans.
Okay, so we need to call some workers. I was saying, and I just realized that I can't actually apparently talk when I've got something talking in my ear. So that's going to be a really fun thing to navigate today. But I love how kind of like, I don't want to use simple, but kind of like streamlined the building and everything in this game seems to be so far. And the fact that it's not just like you plop something down and then it's built. It's like, so as we're going to see, we've got to call in some workers.
To call in construction workers,
so Anna's going to describe it all to us
click on
here.
the highlighted icon at the bottom left and choose a group size. Bigger groups are more expensive, but get the work done faster. For this amount of work, I would suggest calling the medium-sized group.
Okay, so we're gonna call in 6 workers by the looks of it. And it's going to cost us $1,000 to get them in. I almost called it simoleons, and I was like, it's not simoleons. And then they're going to cost $90 an hour. But see, because we've built this room, it's now going to cost us to like actually get it constructed, which I really like. And like, it's kind of like, you know, you don't just pay for the walls and everything. It's like you have to pay for it to actually be built. Like stuff like this, I love. I adore.
Choice.
Right, so we've made a good
choice.
Shortly
after you call in construction workers, they'll arrive in a vehicle just outside of your hotel.
Okay, we've got our little dudes here. Oh my god, who is that person with the bright pink pigtails? Or like the plaits, rather. That is so cute. Do they have names? Can I hover over them? Hold on. Can I click you? Claudia Brixon. Wait, who's the one with the pink hair? I want to find the one with the pink hair. The pink plaits. No, wait, come back. Come on. Maisie Carpenter. Very slay. Okay. I love how they all have like building themed names. And Michaela, yeah, it looks like a really nice mix between The Sims and Animal Crossing graphics. I totally agree with you. And who doesn't want that in a game? Animal Crossing X Sims? Hell yeah. But right, okay, so they are all showing up, and it looks like they've started like plopping stuff down in the blueprint, and that it's like actually building as they go.
For as long as you have unfinished construction tasks on the property, the workers will automatically fetch material from the truck and, task by task, finish all of the work.
Okay. Right, so it looks like up here in this corner, we can actually, like The Sims, like skip forward in time a little bit, so then we can watch them working even faster. Okay.
Awesome.
Right.
The structure is complete. But did you notice your workers spent valuable time moving to and from their trucks to fetch materials? I have a solution to that.
Okay, right, what's the solution?
To make the construction process more efficient, you can place out material sites near your blueprint.
Okay.
This will reduce the travel distance needed to fetch new materials. So, before continuing with the bedroom, let's place some materials.
Okay.
Excellent.
Right. We place the materials
next step is to customize the floor and walls of the new rooms. Choose your preferred surface materials and place them in the highlighted areas.
Okay, right, so now we actually get to the kind of like customization stuff, which is quite fun. Let's see what like options we have. So we have the kind of like bricks and stuff like that. Oh, and I like how some of them have variations as well. It's interesting that these were all split out into individual colors rather than like one thing, if that makes sense. Okay. Right, just scrolling on through here. It looks like there are so many different styles depending like on the types of hotels that you want to build. And oh look, some of these are even like locked as well. I wonder how we get around to like unlocking those eventually. Wait, like a climbing wall? That's crazy. These ones are fancy as hell, but they're like 100 per wall. How much are the cheap ones? Only 50. Okay, I reckon that if we've named it after the Strange Town Hotel, which is kind of run down, like a little bit like grotty and gross, what wallpaper like best matches that vibe? Should we just go for, should we literally just go for brown wallpaper? No, even that looks like too nice though. Maybe like this one? That kind of looks like the background of like Mario, you know what I mean? Like the hills and stuff. I reckon I'm very conscious of the fact that time is moving and I'm just sat here messing around. Oh, how about, okay. I think that we could go for like a yellow room and then maybe like an orange striped room. I mean, the orange one seems a little bit stressful to sleep in maybe, but hey. And then I think that we will just go for some nice basic wooden floors, I think. Quite like the like dark orange ones. Eventually we'll make it all look like nice and cohesive.
Rooms are now far more interesting.
But our rooms are now looking more interesting. Okay, good.
Now it's time to actually designate your new rooms as bedrooms. Cool. This is called zoning.
Right, so we've got to like
By
zone the
zoning
rooms
an
now.
area, you unlock zone-specific functionality and items. Zoning also helps guests and staff to know what kind of activities are to be expected in certain areas.
Okay.
Let's zone your newly built rooms into bedroom zones.
Okay, here we go. Right, so we've zoned... Oh, wait. Did that work? Oh, I need to do this one first. My bad.
Well done. However, the red warning icon pulsating above the bedrooms is indicating the zone is lacking required items. The highlighted section to the right shows which required items are missing.
Okay.
Click on the section. This menu shows you all the items available to buy. You can sort and filter items using the buttons above the list or by clicking on a zone within your hotel.
Okay, right.
Try buying and placing the missing items in your bedrooms now.
Right, okay. So here we go. We've put like a little luggage rack in, a little wardrobe and a bed as well, so that now everything is like fully furnished. But one thing again that I noticed while I was like playtesting everything earlier is, and we're gonna see a little bit more about this, but how cool is this? So you buy the beds, but they like don't come with sheets and stuff because you need to like hire the right person to come and like actually put the sheets on the bed and everything like that. So like I just have a feeling so far, and I know that we're so early into playing this game, but I just have a feeling that there are going to be so many like cool little layers of systems like that like, Michaela, as you were saying, the graphics scratching your brain in the right way, like these I can tell are just going to scratch my brain in the right way. But right, okay, so we've bought everything. And yeah, so as you can see, like all the items being placed in, and like the bed here like doesn't have any like soft furnishings on, so that's very cute. But right, we're gonna fast forward again until everything gets placed. Good. Right, what's our next task then?
You have construction workers hanging around, not working. At times like this, when you don't have any work for them, they will just stroll around, costing you money. Send them home immediately.
We're gonna send the workers home. Just because, like, see, and stuff like that, the fact that they just don't automatically go home, and that it's just something that you have to keep track of. I love it.
That's better. Only call in construction workers when you really need them.
That's something that you guys are probably going to have to remind me of, because I'm sure that while we're, like, managing so many other things, I'm absolutely going to forget to do that.
As you may have noticed, beds are delivered without sheets, and towel holders without towels. Trust me. This is something you want to take care of quickly if you want to keep your guests happy.
Yeah, okay, good to know, good to know.
To deliver fresh sheets and towels to your guests, you need to set up a proper laundry chain. For this, you need a laundry room and cleaners.
Okay.
Therefore, it is now time to hire your first staff member.
Exciting, right.
Follow the highlighted windows to inspect your prospecting candidates. All candidates have a certain experience level and unique attributes that will affect the quality of their work. Hire a cleaner of your choosing.
Okay, so, right. We are hiring not a receptionist, a cleaner. Let's see who we've got here then. So we've got Michael Albright. We've got Polished Kruger, right? And we've also got Rachel McLean. Okay. And hello, Ainsley. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, it does look very cute. And so far, I'm having fun. I feel like we have so, whoa, how come this is going down that quick? That's interesting. Okay. Is it because I'm in, like, fast speed? There we go. We'll pause. Just because we're already somehow into day 2. I've spent too much time yapping. Okay, so let's, everyone has gone ahead and, everything's refreshed. Okay, so we've now got Casey Pillow, we've got Michael Flawless, that sounds like a very slay name, and Polly Maid. Okay, so they're all level 1, quite low down on level 1 by the looks of it. So Polly is a caffeine addict, so she works faster but becomes sluggish when forced to work without continuous caffeine boosts. Okay, so it looks like we might need to get a coffee machine if we don't already have one. And then, but she's a sheet champion, so she can change beds faster than everyone. Okay. Michael Flawless looks like he's the furthest into level 2. Oh, but he's a cleaner who's a hypochondriac. So he has a lower mood and energy when working in dirty areas, and they need to wash their hands twice every time. That seems like he's in the wrong industry, you know? Like, bless him for trying, but maybe he's not the one. Okay, but Casey Pillow is a sheep champion and charismatic. I think that we'll go for him just because he doesn't seem to have any drawbacks, and he is the most expensive though, but that's fine. What is the saying? Pay.
There you go.
Pay cheap, pay
Cleaners
twice.
Work all over
is that
your
right?
hotel, so there's no need to assign them to any particular zone. Besides doing laundry, cleaners make sure to help keep rooms, floors, and items clean.
Oh, look, he's already going to work over here. I mean, he's mopping carpet, so I don't know how effective that's going to be, King. But you're trying your best. The Lord loves a trier. Right, so...
As with all staff,
yeah.
When cleaners complete a task, they will receive experience points, XP, that add up to reaching higher skill levels. High-level staff generally perform better and are more appreciated among guests. Low-skilled staff, although sometimes necessary, may cause havoc.
Interesting. I wonder what that havoc could look like. That's quite funny. And really quickly, guys, quick reminder, I'm going to be jumping in to say this every so often throughout the stream. If you want me to pop your name down for the giveaway to get a code for this game, pop a little 1 in the chat just now and I'll bring up the wheel and pop your name on it. If you want to enter, little reminder that you're gonna have to email me after the stream if you win, so please only put yourself up for entry if you're happy with doing that afterwards if you do win. But yeah, pop like a little 1 or something. Yeah, keep it simple, put a 1 in the chat if you want to be entered. But right, okay, let's move on then.
Another important part of your staff is the maintenance personnel. They will help you repair and maintain items and water your plants. Hire one of the maintenance candidates. Okay,
let's see who we've got for maintenance then. So we've got Pamela Fix-A-Lot, who is also a caffeine addict, right? But electrical machines maintained by this person need to be repaired less often. Okay, so that could be quite beneficial. We then also have Larry Pipeman, who's a shouter. Okay, well, maybe we don't want a shouter. And a slacker? Why? How come you're level 2? You're terrible. And then we've also got Jarvis Cable Guy. Oh, who's stinky. That's unfortunate. No, apparently never showers, lowering the cleanliness value in surrounding tiles. And he's an introvert. Oh, I feel like we just have to go for Pamela. I mean, yeah, I think she's a caffeine addict, but I feel like we can cater to that. And really quickly, I've just seen you pop a little 1 in the chat, Stephanie. So, bear with me. We're going to bring up the wheel just here and let me get it up in my little tab here. Okay, so, let me, hold on. I feel like I need like 10 screens to be able to do this. How on earth do streamers do this? I'm just copying your name, Stephanie, and there we go. Right, so right now, guys, if anybody else wants to enter, you know, jump in, because right now, Stephanie is just winning. Right, okay, great. And cool, okay. Let's hop back into the game then. Hold on, once again, I've got 10 million tabs. So we want this one. We want to go ahead and hide the wheel. Cool. Okay. And then back into game. Great. So, yes, let's hire Pamela. There we go. And we'll pop Pamela down there.
Good choice.
So now
While you're
we've
at
got
it, you're
Casey
also going to
and
need a
Pamela.
receptionist.
Cool.
Receptionist.
Hold on, I'm in the wrong tab. There we go. Okay. Yeah, literally, Stephanie, right now, you're a shoo-in to get it. But right, okay, so now we need to go ahead and hire a receptionist.
Receptionists do not work across the entire hotel, but instead within specific zones you assign to them. Let's hire a receptionist and assign them to the reception zone.
Okay, so it looks like we've got some of the same, like, characters here that we've already seen. So Keith, we've got Penny, and we've got Oliver. Oh, I mean, Oliver really is standing out just there. Oh, but also Penny. So Penny's charismatic and a punching bag. So they take guest complaints really well. And angry guests become less angry when talking to this worker. Truly, honestly, I wish that this were me in real life at my own hospitality job. I wish that people became less like, I wish that I could just handle complaints that well. Like, if any of you guys have worked in bar work, I'm sure that you know what it's like when somebody's just complaining at you and it's like, oh, you're just intoxicated. There's no point. So honestly, I wish that I had that. I wish that I had that trait IRL. But Oliver is charismatic, kind-hearted, so treats guests well, but drains their energy when receiving a scolding, and they're a leader. I reckon that we'll go for Penny. We'll hire Penny, and then we will hopefully get to, like, level her up. And so we need to assign her in this appropriate zone. Okay, great.
Excellent. Rooms will be available for booking once you have established a functioning reception zone with an assigned receptionist. This means you will soon notice guests arriving to your hotel. Okay,
great. Right, okay, so now we can actually start getting, like, you know, guests in to stay. That's really exciting. Okay.
Ta-da! You've just landed your first guest booking and earned your very first reward.
That's exciting.
Times are afoot.
Okay, cool. Right, so how do we see our bookings? Right, so,
since we're on the topic of rewards, why not check out all of the objectives and fabulous rewards this location has to offer?
Okay. Right, so click on the trophy button in the top left panel of the screen next to the to-do list. Oh, here we go.
Here you have an overview of all objectives available in this scenario.
Interesting.
Bonus objectives are not mandatory to complete the mission, but they come with great rewards that may benefit you in the future.
Oh, yeah, okay, so here we go. So I was wondering how we could unlock the other, like, wallpapers and stuff, and it looks like this is how we do it. And we can also unlock Swedish meatballs. That's hilarious. I wish I had some Swedish meatballs for my dinner. Has anybody got any nice snacks or anything that you're having while you're watching along today? As I've said, I've just got, like, a ginormous cup of tea. But what other cool ones do we have? We've got a dartboard. I wonder if that's something that, like, guests can actually play around with. And then we have some, like, little character creation stuff, which is very cute. And we get, like, a little dollar horse for getting 5 stars. Okay, so now we know what we're working towards then. Okay, right, let's move on then.
Now back to focusing on your hotel. As guests have started to arrive, we should make sure to offer activities they will enjoy. Different guest types enjoy different activities and items.
Yeah.
In Gothenburg, we specifically aim to please backpackers and sporties.
Yes, definitely. Literally so many fun options. And wait, okay. So I'm assuming that these little symbols mean the like guests that we have. And from the looks of them, they're both backpackers. And I think that this is our first guest here.
Yeah.
This is Petra Honey, and she is feeling overjoyed. Okay, days booked, days or planned days left. Okay, and we'll pay 1,300. Okay. Ooh. So we have some little options. We can either follow them, inspect their room, or kick them out, which we definitely don't want to do. I don't think Petra's done anything bad. But right, let's see
Let's
what
buy
stuff we can
a
get.
Whack-A-Stub machine, as backpackers really love these. I
Okay.
also recommend buying a boxing machine to place your sporties. Place these items in the reception.
Right, so where are these items then? Oh, here we go. Wait, that's an arcade machine. I found a boxing machine. We'll pop that there, and then we also need the little like Whack-A-Stub machine. Where was that? Oh, here we go. Okay, right, so we popped them in, so hopefully everybody has a good time. And I've just noticed, so we started with $100,000 up here. Oh, wait, is somebody... What was that? Was somebody frustrated there? That's what that sounded like. Yeah, oh wait. Oh, do we need to, looks like we need to hire the builders to come and get them out here? Why don't we just get the 2 workers, maybe? Yeah, we'll do that, because I think that we need to hire them to get them to come and, like, place these in here. Yes, oh, literally, it literally says don't forget to call in the workers for the delivery. My bad. Oh, but no, Petra's over here waiting.
Woo-hoo!
And we don't have, like a concierge or, like, a restaurant
Awesome.
staff.
Now let's move over to
Whoops, my bad there. I was a bit too slow there. Okay, right, so...
As you can see, your hotel has a restaurant zone
Yeah,
already.
okay.
But to serve food, you will need to prepare in a kitchen. Let's create a kitchen right next to the restaurant.
Okay.
Start by moving the sofa that blocks the room entrance. Press and pull to lift it up. Then click again and drop it.
There we go.
Nice. You can pick up any character in the same way. Be warned, some of them won't appreciate being tossed around all the time.
That's actually hilarious. And, oh, looks like our cleaner has just leveled
Make
up,
sure you
which is
have enough
great.
space for all kitchen items. We can that by demolishing that and all create one big room.
Okay, right, so now we're demolishing things, so I guess we just go like that?
Right. Let's wait for your construction workers to finish
Right.
the demolition.
Okay. Maybe I should have hired a bigger team to come and do this. I didn't really think about that. We can fast forward a little bit. Here we go.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Let's zone a kitchen in your new spacious
Okay,
area.
so now we need to go to this one, kitchen, and there we go. Okay, good.
Next, you need to compose a dinner menu for the restaurant.
Ooh.
Open the dinner menu by selecting the restaurant zone and following. This
Okay.
is your dinner menu.
This is the
Here
exciting
you
bit.
choose which dishes are available for guests to order. Different guest types prefer different dishes,
no,
and their
okay.
overall opinion of your menu will be displayed to the right. Since backpackers and sporties are common in this location, let's choose pea soup as your first dish. Good value and healthy.
Okay, wait, so, sorry guys, I've just seen, that there was a little bit of, issues with the audio there. I'm really sorry about that. I'm glad to see that it's okay again. I am not sure what that could have been. I know I've, like, got quite a few tabs open, or, like, different windows open on my computer right now, so it could be that. Please do let me know if it starts again though, and I will try and see what I can do. Worst comes to worst, I will literally just turn off the narration and I'll just read myself. Because also, would you guys prefer that? Would you prefer if I read the text bubbles? Just so that then we can take things at our own pace a little bit more. That's also an option. Just because I feel like I'm quite quiet this stream. Like literally I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do with myself when I'm not constantly talking. But right, okay, as Anna was just saying there, we need to create a dinner menu that has different types of dishes. And like okay, so each different dish is going to appeal to different types of guests. And so we want to try and kind of optimize it so that it like fits as many different types of guests as possible. But so this area particularly like attracts backpackers and sporty guests. So I guess we'll try and like focus on them. Oh, well, we only have pea soup. That's fine. We'll go for pea soup then.
Spot on. To the left of the menu, you can see which items are needed within the linked kitchen to be able to prepare all of the dishes on the menu.
Yeah.
Now
okay.
close the menu and install required items in the kitchen.
Okay, right, here we go. So then we want to come into our little build menu, and then where do we find everything here? Can we feature by kind of like by space? That's cutlery shelves. That's fridge. Do we need that one? No. Oh, maybe it's because I'm selecting. There we go. Okay, I've selected the correct zone now. Here we go. So we need this item here. Yeah, here. Okay, and then we need the little serving bench. That's good. We need the stovetop. And we need the sink and the little dish area. Okay. Wait. We need the dish area. There we go. And, and we also need the pantry. Cute. Okay. It's a little bit weird that we still just have a sofa chilling out in the kitchen. Maybe we'll move this. Can I do that in this mode? Do I need to close it? I thought I just needed to press it and hold it. Okay. Right, well, I can't figure out how to move the sofa. So the sofa just lives in the kitchen now. So that's fine. But right, so we've got everything installed. We just now need to wait for the builders to come and drop everything in. So that's fine. And again, guys, little reminder for anyone new that's dropped in, stick a 1 in the chat if you want me to add you to the giveaway that we're going to be doing for a key for this game later
now
in the
you
stream.
just need to hire a chef and a waiter to prepare and serve the dishes. You know what to do.
Right, here we go. So we do know what to do. We're going to come into here and we're going to hire our chef. So we've got Andrew Baker, we've got Chop Miller, and we've got Bobby Saucer. Okay, so Bobby has a bad temper. Once again, if you've worked in the hospitality industry, you know what chefs can be like sometimes. So right away, Bobby Saucer, he's out. We cannot be having bad-tempered chefs. I'm not having that in my hotel. But right, so Chopper Miller is energetic and he works quicker but needs more breaks. Okay, and he's a chopping champion. Okay, so long as he's not losing fingers and getting like blood in the sauce, that's fine. I don't mind if you're a quick chopper. And then we also have Andrew Baker, who's dense, does not learn from mistakes, may gain fewer experience points than normal, and he's a techno dinosaur. When interacting with machines, this worker fails tasks more often than usual. Okay, Chop Miller it is. Great. Okay, so we'll drop Chop in the kitchen. And then we also need to hire ourselves a waiter. So we've got Richard Refill, we've got Jeffrey Order, and we've got Margaret Servicer. Okay, very cool, very cool. Right. Richard is an extrovert, and see, this one's grayed out rather than it being green, which is quite surprising. I would have thought that extrovert would have been like really good, you know? But okay, so tasks containing guest interactions do not cost as much energy as normal. Solitary work drains energy. Okay, so that's why that's kind of like grayed out. Like it seems to have like positives and benefits, rather than these two, which are just green. So Memory Master has memorized the guest list, leading to much faster greetings in the restaurant reception. Interesting. Okay. And then Jeffrey is just a perfectionist. And then Margaret is just a punching bag. I think that we're going to go for Richard Refill, and we'll pop him down in the restaurant.
Lovely.
Cool.
I'm sure your restaurant will turn out great. Now, you're probably getting sick of me, but don't worry. I'll soon leave you to let you run wild. But before doing so, I must show you cool ways to expand your business.
Always.
Ready to level up?
I'm always ready to level up, babe. Here we go. Right, let's see what she's got in
I
store
think
for
your
us this
building
time.
needs a whole new floor. The first step would be to
Whoa.
build a staircase.
Okay. Right, so we're building a second story already. Stairs. Can we pick different colors for the stairs? Stone ones, they look a little bit sad. We'll just go for the wooden ones here, I guess. Perfect.
Okay, as the staircase is on its way,
Right.
let's move. Excellent.
Oh, there we go.
Adding new
Whoops.
floors is a
Cut her off
great
there.
way to expand your hotel without increasing its footprint. This
Okay.
enables you to add more space to accommodate more guests in other zones.
Great, okay. Oh, that looks so weird, the fact that it's just stairs going out into a roof.
Drag out a foundation in the marked area.
Okay, right, here we go. Sweet.
Due to planning permissions, we're only able to build 2 floors at this
Okay.
location. But I assure you, future locations will allow you to build higher, much higher, to the height of skyscrapers.
That's exciting. I think some of the pictures that I've seen from this game are like doing that rather than like
And
this small
just
hotel,
like
which
that,
is very cute.
I would say you have now grasped the basics of becoming a successful hotel entrepreneur. And my
Okay.
work here is done. However, don't worry, I may check in once in a while to see how you're doing. Pardon the pun.
How that absolutely tickled me, Anna. Love it. Okay.
Before I go, I'd like to mention that you now have access to the following menus: financial overview, opportunities,
Okay.
upgrades. Take a moment to
Right.
explore these features. They'll be essential on your journey.
Okay. So
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Okay. Right. So let's slow time down a little bit just to normal speed. And oh whoa, next critic arrives in 0 days. A critic is coming today. Oh, I feel hella underprepared for this. Okay, so right, our to complete this scenario, we need to research 3 upgrades. Where do we do that, I wonder? Is that in the cash tab? So we're in assets and debts. That's all of our assets. I'm gonna pretend that I know really what assets mean. I don't really. But we've got an A rating for our current credit score. Okay, good, good, good. Is that how much we're... Oh, that's how much we've lost in the last 24 hours. Cash flow, here we go. Net worth change, current day. Income is 100% coming from entertainment. Okay, see, this is getting so detailed here. Oh. Is somebody complaining because their room is not clean? Petra needs to smash a stub really hard. Okay, well, babe, that's fine. You can come and do that. We have one of those. That's fine. Are the workers finished up here? No, not yet. I know that I totally should get them the little, like, construction bundle thing. Do I remember how to do that is the question. Is it in this one? Structure? Oh, build material site. Here we go. We'll pop that just there. That's fine. And then, yeah. We need to... Yeah, so where do we research upgrades? Occupancy. So that's how many people we've got staying right now. That's our star level. We don't really have a guest review score. That, I guess, is for taking, like, a little cute little screenshot. Notification log. Okay, that's fine. We've addressed that one. I want to know how we research things. Is that something that we maybe need to... Right, people... Upgrades, here we go. Okay, so upgrade points available, 3. So I'm guessing that we can use these to spend on upgrading things. Okay, so let's see what we've got. I think that we've already unlocked all of these things here. Maybe. Dishwasher. Okay, or maybe we don't. Okay, so we've got larger shelves. We've got a drying cabinet. Okay, so there's a lot of things here. I feel like a tiny little touch. Oh, hold on, we've got idle workers. Let's send them home. We can always bring them back. Wait, hold on, where was that tab? Here we go, upgrades. I feel a tiny bit overwhelmed by all of these right now. Increased staff limit. I think that we're good for there right now. Bedrooms, premium bedding. premium toilet? Okay, okay. I think that we'll wait for now. Yeah, Michaela, definitely let me know what you guys are all doing during the stream. I am more than happy to always be your guys' like little ambient like background noise while you're doing like other things. I know. Wait, are you stinky or is that just hot food? What was that?
Ooga?
Is that stink? Is that, or is that hotness? I can't tell. I hope that means that it's hot rather than it's stinky.
Sabata.
Oh wait, wants to give some feedback? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, she's shaking her.
Look what we have here.
So many things
Your
are happening.
Very first
All
critic
about
is
this,
about
like
to
all
check
about
in.
this right now.
Critics are very important to please,
Okay.
as they determine your star level.
Okay, so Petra was like just having a little argument with the waiter just there. And I'm assuming that that means that like she wasn't happy with her food and that that was a stink cloud. But we've got the critic coming in right now. Okay. Right. Let's see what we can learn about them.
When visiting your
here.
hotel, critics engage in activities similar to those of regular guests, but are also granted access to areas typically reserved for staff. Compared to regular guests, critics will document everything carefully and leave you with a more detailed review.
Okay, that's good to know. Right. And Becky, if you'd love to have this game, put a 1 in the chat just now and I'll know to add you to the wheel for the giveaway. To like add you to the wheel to potentially win, if that makes sense. Right, okay, so the critic is over here and let's see what they're saying. So Alexa Politzer. She's inspecting the bedroom so far. I want to see what Petra was saying. This character has not checked into... Oh, okay, so we can't see what they're saying now that they've checked out. Okay, well, that's good to know. Right. Perfect. Thank you for doing that there, Becky. Give me 30 seconds, and I will add you on just here. Right, Stephanie, that means that you've got some competition. It's officially 50-50 between you and Becky right now. Oh, and Stephanie, you're with your daughter waiting for her to go to sleep and then hopefully playing some Sims. Oh, I hope that your daughter's doing well and that she gets to sleep nice and easily tonight. I'm not sure how old she is and how much of an event going to bed might be for you guys. But that's fun. Hopefully playing some Sims later as well. I love that. But okay, so we've got the critic in, and for some reason they are just sat there staring at the staircase. That was a little bit weird. And what? Our receptionist literally keeps just Penny. She keeps throwing over her computer. Seating 3 out of 5. Okay. Oh, I think that they're wondering about a gym. Okay. Well, we don't have that right now. But we do have all of our rooms occupied. And I'm thinking that maybe we actually... What if we come up here? What if we actually come up here and maybe, like, separate this space into, like, 2 bedrooms, maybe? Do you think that there's enough room for 2 there? That might be a little bit ambitious. It might be a little bit small as well, but I guess we can give it a try. Okay, right, the first time that we're, like, doing building with the training wheels off, I'm a bit scared, I can't lie. I think that we'll go for 1, 2... I kind of actually feel like I want to kind of like maybe build a little bit further out here. Oof, that's a lot of money there. And then how do we delete the walls again? Right, inner walls, can we... Yeah, oh. No, okay, that's not the right one. Right, bear with me as I remember how to delete walls. Structure, right, inner walls. Yeah, here we go. Okay. That's windows, doors, stairs. That's for that. Oh, bulldoze. Duh. Okay. Delete single objects, delete items, delete specific zones. Is that deleting it? Is that doing anything? Delete items. No, that's not the one. That's still not the one. Delete everything. Okay. What if we do... Oh, no, not that. Not that as well. Okay, well... that, it looks like we've just messed up a little bit then. My bad. So I've just noticed as well, guys, that my camera is looking a little bit dark. I am actually just going to pull that up and... Oh my... I'm looking like I'm just in the middle of the night here. Here we go. Let me lighten things up a little bit. That's not that much. That... Yeah, that will do. Sorry guys, it's such like a difficult time to try and like stream and stuff because it was so nice earlier that I wanted to like have my curtain open and everything so that you could like it didn't look like I was just in a cave. But I okay, not being able to delete these inner walls is kind of annoying me a little bit. Oh, is it because this zone hasn't been built yet, maybe? Is that it? Please let me delete them. Okay, right, well. So this is definitely the delete section. Delete single object, delete all items. Okay, you know what? I know that we've just going to have, like, lost some money there. But I am actually just going to delete all of that. And then we'll be smart about this. Okay, we're going to do foundation. And then we're going to... We'll actually make the zone, like, that big, I think, maybe. Yeah, and then we'll turn all of this area here into bedrooms, I think. We'll do, like, one slightly bigger one and one slightly smaller one, I think. Yeah. There we go. And then, so that means that then we'll hire in... we'll do like a little medium team there, and then we will get, what do you, oh, hold on. Then we need to do the zoning. Okay, so we'll do, okay, so it actually needs to be built first, that's fine. Well, we'll come back to do that later. How about we actually get a door in? Yeah, 1 door, 2 door. Oh, and now they should actually be able to get... Now they should actually be able to get in to do the building. Okay, right. I'm getting the hang of this slowly. Oh, Stephanie. Okay, so your daughter's 8 years old, but she's mentally disabled, so needs a little bit more from you, especially when going to sleep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I hear that. Well, I hope that it's like a very peaceful time of the evening for you tonight, and I'm glad that I'm keeping you guys company right now. And yeah, Becky, I'd definitely be happy to hear what you're writing if you're taking a little break right now. And Stephanie, you're so bad at building. Yeah, oh, honestly, me too in The Sims. I am terrible at it. Like, I was, hopefully in a video coming tomorrow, I've been doing some building in my very veggie household. And I was sat at my computer for so long doing it the other day. And like, I was having fun. I had a podcast on in the background. But you know how you think that something looks way better than it does? Then you kind of zoom out and you're like, does this look good? I can't tell. So that's where I'm at. And I don't doubt that our hotel here is going to be the exact same. Oh no. But okay, so we need to have at least 6 bedrooms, which we should actually, I reckon, be able to complete now. So we've done that, we've done the zoning, and then we're gonna do this. Okay, so we need to buy a bed. Good, we can do that. I probably actually want to put it that direction. Then we'll put another bed there, and then we need to get a little wardrobe. And then the last thing, I'm pretty sure, was the luggage rack. If I remember right. Yeah, here we go. That's handy that we can just click on it. That one's a little bit of a shoebox room, can't lie. But we have got our, like, yeah, build at least 6 bedrooms. There we go. Cool. So, why is that not ticked off just yet, I wonder? That's quite interesting. Oh, and see, the materials site actually runs out of, like, materials as you go. Oh, great. Okay, so we now have officially finished our first little objective here for this scenario. So we've got 6 bedrooms, which is good. But It kind of looks gross. So we're going to delete this. Why are they all saying that to no electricity? What does that mean, I wonder? I think that, okay, so the cleaner's coming in to get like the sheets in and everything. I think that we could now go in and add some. Right, okay, so we'll decorate everything. And I know that we just have this ugly little wall here. Don't worry, I'll figure out what to do with it soon. Because evidently deleting it was not what I could do with it. Why don't we have this be the lemon landing? A little bit heinous, but kind of cute, I guess. And then we had the stripy wallpaper downstairs. So why don't we do the red room, the potentially inappropriate red room. And then we'll have the pink room. That's going to be cute, I think. Maybe we'll go for that, question mark. Okay, and then we also need to get the floors in. I almost said the floor paper. That is not correct. Right, okay, we'll just go for the same wood that I added in downstairs. And oh, somebody's already checked in, even though it literally has no wallpaper on yet. That's really interesting, okay. So, right, let's see. So we still need to do the researching 3 upgrades, but I've not figured out what we're going to buy just yet. We then need to have guests, have your guests complete at the gym. Whoa, hold on, start that sentence again. Have your guests complete at least 10 gym workouts. I don't know why I read that as complete at the gym, like what? But where could we fit in a gym? Well, I feel like we could maybe fit it in over here. Like if we turn this into corridors, maybe? Sure, why not? Okay. Right, we are doing even more building. What is the opportunities tab as well? Okay. So this earns us income like per hour. So radioactive waste, and this is a land leasing option. So to snag an environmental grant, an anonymous energy giant has skewed the numbers and now needs to find a spot to stash their excess radioactive waste. Right, well, first thing, we are not doing that. We are not hiding radioactive waste anywhere in our hotel. Shipping container, okay. The shipping company is troubled by strikes and needs to place a temporary store in this giant drab metal box. Oh, and look, so it looks like that, like, removes stuff from, I think that like, diamond is, like, our, like, rating kind of a thing, or, like, our environment. And abandoned cars, nobody wants to claim these junk cars. The city would happily pay you for a bit of the responsibility to take them. What? That's crazy. Okay, so we're not actually, I mean, opportunities is a strong word for these right here. I think that we're going to pass on them right now, maybe. And as for our guest score, we're currently at 62%. I want to know where the reviewer is. Oh, here, they're hammering away on the punching bag. That's really funny. Well, it looks like they're doing okay. And I've just noticed the fact that they have HP. Why on earth do our guests have hit points? Are they going to be fighting? What? Okay, so I guess that we'll, you know, keep an eye on that. But they're currently feeling enthusiastic. That's good. Okay. Keeping an eye on the reviewer is what I'm quite concerned about right now. But we've got our chef. You okay there, bro? You seem to be stuck. We'll drop him there. Just because he seemed a little bit stuck in between the counters. Okay. Let's see. So we're still building the upstairs. That room is already occupied. I'm just looking. Okay, so that bedroom is enabled and it's got a value of $6,500. Okay, good. So you can also put the rooms up for a discount as well. And okay, so the rooms are really badly valued though, because it looks like in terms of like the stuff that's in them. That makes sense. But okay, now that I've distracted myself a little bit more, we are going to head into here. We're going to go to the foundations and we're going to fill out this whole little zone here Oh, look, they're in their bed and they're sleeping. Oh no, I've just started building and it's the nighttime. I hope that this doesn't wake them up. Whoops. I mean, here's hoping, right? Right, and then we need to do some inner walls. I say that we put a little, a wall there. Again, yeah, see, right, well, we'll put a door. We'll put like a little fancy double door there. Why can't I not place it there? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Is it because yeah, there we go, okay. Don't know what was happening there. But, right, okay, let's go in with another door here. And that's just gonna be like a little corridor, and then we'll put another door there. And then this is gonna be the gym, so let's see, okay, let's finish furnishing it. Well, decorating it, I guess. Wait, what did I just click on? Here we go, walls. Yeah, I think this looks like the wall that's been used everywhere else, so we'll just carry this on. And then we'll, yeah, go on then. We'll stick it in the gym as well. And then, floors. Here we go, okay. That's the one that I've been using. Oh, I need to wait for the room to be finished building before I put everything in. Rookie mistake, rookie error here for my little hotel building. Okay, so right, the walls, looks like the final walls being popped in. Good. Yeah, okay, good, right. So that's all the floors. I'm fast forwarding just now so then we can get everything built, hopefully. And then we'll stick in some more wallpaper where I missed earlier. My bad. And over here as well, I guess. I missed a lot of spots earlier. What is that noise? Is that the laundry machine that I can hear? Yeah, I think so. That was funny. Okay. Right, let's focus. We need to get the gym stuff in. So it should be here. Oh wait, no. First we need to do the zoning, which is this one. Oh, and we've also got like a staff room as well. Oh, that must be that zone over there actually. But right, okay, so the staff room is zoned. We then need to, what do we need to, oh, we need like a lot of items in here. I hope that I've made this room big enough. Okay, so let's see. We can pop treadmill there. Like, spin that around. We'll pop, oh no. We might not actually have room for everything. We'll put the little water fountain right next to it. We'll do, oh no. I've made the room too small. Oh no, I should have planned this out better. What else are we needing for this? Items. Have we, oh wait, no, hold on. It's saying that we've got everything, I think. Yeah, hopefully that's that ready. How does this guest feel? Wait, can I click on the guest rather than just the bed? No, not yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I want to see if we actually have everything that we need for the gym. Because I almost went ahead and bought everything. And we're down to $35,000, which I'm a little bit nervous about. I don't want to run out of money before we finished, this here. Can they get to that piece of floor? Yeah, okay, good. And we're on the 4th day of running our hotel here. Okay. And we could probably do with getting some more entertainment items in. How's the, okay. Our critic still feels quite enthusiastic, which I'm happy with. What's the receptionist saying? Oh, and we can adjust their salary like this with like a little slider. I quite like that. Okay, so now we literally, to finish off our gym, we just need the last few little bits being put in, I guess, over here. Yeah, okay. Wait, so is that this from, yeah, looks like it is delete zone, items to be added. Okay, cool. Right, well, hopefully then, right, what does this mean? Does this mean inspector? Yeah, okay. Right, that's good to know. That's good to know that we can, like, track the critic really easily like that. yeah, what are you guys thinking of this game so far? I feel like I've I feel like I've just been like hyper locked in to like focusing on like what we've been doing and stuff. And speaking of, I'm already distracted. We've just got a oh, whoa, I did not see any of these notifications coming in. Right, we'll send the construction workers home. Yeah, send them home. We've got a new guest review. Right, hold on. Guest reviews, here we go. So everyone that we've had so far has been around the like 60 to 70% range. That's good. I'm pretty happy with that. Restaurant 100%, entertainment 75, bathroom 64, refreshments not that good. Reception also not that good, and then they were all wanting a gym. Yeah, Petra had a terrible time in the restaurant. Oh no.
Look at
we've
that.
got a critic review in.
Decent critic review, I must say. Especially as you're a newbie to the hotel business.
Okay. Right, okay, so I mean, if Anna's saying that that's pretty decent, I'm happy with that. And it looks like we got some more upgrade points, so we definitely need to get researching because I don't know if that like takes time to do. But okay, so bedroom pretty mid, sleep quality fine, toilet cleanliness good. Okay. Refreshments, yeah, restaurants, gym, bar, and spa. We must become a spa hotel. That is 100% my goal. I love it. Okay, right. So, we've had a little look through our other ratings. We know what we need to improve. We've got the gym in now. I want to see if we can make this washing machine be quieter. It is so loud. Honestly, we'll get rid of the notification log. Upgrade this item to its next tier version. Oh, looks like we might... okay, where is that? Oh, okay, so we've just done that. Right, so good. Hopefully, I was hoping that that might have been a bit quieter. But apparently not. Drawing cabinet. Yeah, okay, so, right. Things that... Oh, we can... Whoa, yeah, we can scroll along here. Okay, staff. Increase staff limit. Energizer. Candidate screening, employee branding, interesting. Okay, financials, unlocks an additional loan. We're all fine for that, I think. She says. Oh, and we can unlock a lift. Air conditioner, okay. That could be handy. Trash in style. Speedy builders? Well, we're not doing any building at the moment, so I don't want that to be like a temporary one that we lose straight away. Let's do a higher quality fridge. Just because I think that Petra was complaining. We got the Swedish meatballs! Yeah! Excellent. We'll add that to the menu. And then we'll also do the dishwasher. And we've got a moveset. Excellent. And that means that we're now halfway through our to-do list for completing this campaign here. And again, guys, I know I sound like a broken record. If you've popped into the stream recently and you would like to win a key for this game, drop a 1 in the chat and I can add you to the wheel. If you're happy to email me after the stream if you've won, but we're gonna be announcing that later. And that is really weird. I've got my looking screen here, and oh, the colors are going a little bit weird. Oh no, okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just getting a little notification on my end saying that like YouTube is not receiving... hold on, yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm really sorry if you're having any buffering. I honestly do not know what is going on my end right now. Do I have Wi-Fi? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, and but Stephanie, you really like the look of this game, and oh my goodness, we are getting so many rewards right now, and we've actually now hit 3 out of 4 rewards, or to-dos rather. No, yeah, I definitely agree. I think that this game is gonna keep like me occupied for so long, especially as like this is just the campaign in the first world out of like 3. So there is like so much to do. And yeah, Michaela, you get all your build inspiration from Pinterest. I absolutely do too. I actually, again, like for building in my very veggie legacy the other day, I made like a Pinterest board to keep me like on track and inspired with how I wanted like Jade and Summer's house to look. So again, keep an eye out for that if you want to see. Don't get your hopes too high because I'm still rubbish at building, but it's better than it looked before, which, let's be real, it was like an empty container, which was really dead and boring. But yeah, again, guys, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what was happening. I just had an error message saying that everything, that you guys might have been experiencing some buffering. But I think everything's looking fine now. Yeah, sorry guys, pro streamer. Definitely not pro streamer yet. But okay, so we've already had 2 out of 10 people come work out in the gym, which is pretty good if I do say so myself. We're earning cash money here. But right, okay, so we got our 3 upgrades. We've had the reviewer come in. I guess, and we have the next critic coming in 2 days, so did we just smack him? Oh no! What is happening here? Eric Longwalk is waiting to be served. He did not look like he was having a good time there. Oh no. Oh, whoops, okay. That's fine though, okay. So let's have a little think. I think that if we go upstairs, we have quite a lot of space up here. Like, I think that we could do like a this kind of a thing, and with some of our spare space up here. Maybe let's go into zoning really quick. So, bar, conference room, spa, sauna, casino. Okay, so it looks like we need to unlock those. Is that something that we can unlock in, this campaign? I don't think so. I don't know if it is. That's fine. That looks like something that we need to look forward to. And we'll actually unlock like the next world, I think, that when we do that, which is very exciting. So I think that I need to not be stressing about the fact that we like can't buy everything right now, but like reception is still getting not great reviews. So I'm like, can we oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, everybody was not happy about that. Sorry guys. My bad. Okay. Right, let's see what other items we can add to reception. Okay, so we can add a key cabinet. We've already got that postcard stand. Yeah, sure. Do you know what? Why not? We'll build that in the corner just there. Then we've already got 1 soda machine, a coffee machine, and like a little drinks thing. So maybe we could also add, what about the ginormous TV? Oh, that's only 750. Sure, we can add that. And then, oh, we need to hire some builders. We'll just hire a small team, just so that we can get these new items plopped in. What else? Maybe a gumball machine? Sure. Or oh. I think somebody just got hit from using the machine. That's so funny. We'll add in those little, like, this little decoration thing here, just because we unlocked that recently. And my god, I really would have hoped that the upgrading the washing machine would have, oh, no, wait, there we go. Okay, so now we've upgraded the washing machine. I hope that that's a little bit quieter going forward, because it is so loud. Like, I can hear it all the way from the other side of the hotel when it's running. But have we got all of our new furnishings in? Yeah, okay, we'll send the builders home. Oh, and they're thinking wants to grab a soda. Well, that's fine, because we've got the soda machine there. Oh, and see, everybody's queuing up to use the smacky machine. What is it called? The whacker stub. I guess we could maybe buy like a second one of those, just to stop everybody queuing up and waiting. Where could we put it though? I guess we could put it in front of the window. I mean, that wouldn't look very cute, but it would get the job done. Okay, no, sorry, I keep, I keep just swinging that machine around. Or the machine, the desk, there we go. Let's go ahead and let's just grab another one of the smacky machines. Or what's this one actually? Arcade machine. Prevents guests from getting bored, sure. We'll just totally block the window. I'm sure that's fine. Who needs natural light anyway? Am I right, gamers? Cringe, cringe. I'm just wondering as well, is there a way that I can save the game? Yeah. Create new. Right, okay, there we go. Right, just because I realized that we've been playing for a little while, and if my stream is having a little bit of a funny moment on the back end, I do not want this game to crash and to like lose all of the great progress that we've made. But I am, honestly, I'm having like a lot of fun so far. I just think that it's like, as with any kind of game like this, like I really enjoy tycoon games, but I feel like I don't pick up new ones. Oh, wait, so they're wondering about a weight bench. That's fine, we can buy that. In deep thoughts, same babe. Oh, and they actually are a sporty, right? Okay, no, we're gonna buy that. We're gonna sort that out straight away. We'll buy some dumbbells. Yeah, we'll just buy the little ones. I know that that doesn't leave us much room to get anything else. Maybe we'll get that one. And then the barbell station as well. Okay, I know that was quite expensive, but I really want this sporty guest to be happy. So, right, we'll press play. Oh no, we need to hire builders. Right, small team, come on in. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, somebody's having a shower there. I guess to be fair, in the bedrooms that we've put up here, we have not given them any kind of bathroom or anything, so. Oh, whoa, he just did like a little spin. That was quite cute. Okay. And, okay, so it looks like we are closing out day 4 with our, like, upgraded gym, which is exciting. And because we need to have, that's our, like, last objective is having guests work out at least 10 times. So I definitely want to get that completed. Why don't we speed things up a little bit, though? And then we'll send the builders home. And then, oh, actually, I forgot that we unlocked the... We unlocked... Oh, wait, so we have salad, which I don't think that we want. No, we'll keep pea soup. That seems to keep the backpackers and the sporty characters the most happy. Is that something that we can unlock as a reward? Let's see, or as an upgrade, rather? Let's see. Gastronomic expansion. Yeah! Oh, okay, we're definitely buying that. One more round. Yeah, see, we don't have the bar yet, so there's no point in getting that just yet. I don't think. But now that we've bought that, let's go into here. And I guess we'll add in the salad. Yeah, that means that like backpackers are like maxed out. Sporties are doing pretty happy with that. And hopefully that means that we'll get like a little bit more cash money from those now, maybe. Oh, see, like supplies. So it's like you need to wait for like supplies to arrive. That's really interesting. Oh, missing items. We need to buy a big fridge, okay, and then a kitchen bench. How did we accidentally not have these? And then, oh, do you know what? Then we'll chuck in a dishwasher as well. Why not? What other kitchen things do we need? I think that those are the main kitchen things, honestly. Like, I don't think that we need a moose head in the kitchen. That feels a little bit bold. We already have a sofa. But, I mean, on the money front, honestly, I'm pretty happy with how we're doing so far. Let's speed things through just a little bit. Is that a log? Yeah, occupancy. Here we go. Okay. Again, there's like so much information with everything to take in here. Business, room value. Okay, so backpackers, right. So they like pea soup. I think that means that they want a bar. We've given them like lots of the machines that they like. I think I can actually hear somebody on the arcade machine. Yeah, there we go. That's cute. Okay. Okay, so we've unlocked some fake grass and okay. Well, the rewards are absolutely flooding in right now. And cool. Right, I've just seen that there are like 16 people like watching right now, which is really exciting. Just as a, like, just for anyone new that's joined, just because we've been playing for like an hour and a half-ish just now. Today we are playing Hotel Architect, which literally releases in early access today. And I thought that, like, with The Sims, like, you guys know me, I'm not the best builder, I'm not the best in cast, but what I love is gameplay and like building systems and making money. And so I thought that this game was literally like such a fun, like similar game to jump into today, and I've been having so much fun with it. If you want a chance to win a copy of this game, if you're fine with emailing me if you win, drop a little 1 in the chat right now. And I can add you to the little spinny wheel that we're gonna run at the end of the stream to decide who will win that code. And they like my code that I'm playing right now, or my copy rather, my copy and the review code have both very kindly been gifted by Wired and Pathos. So super kind of them, and honestly just like what a fun way to spend our Tuesday, guys. I'm having loads of fun. But we've got a couple of folks over here in the gym over here, which is exciting. I love it. Deadass just running with a full-on backpack. running. Cool. Oh my god, the gym is absolutely popping over here. But what I'm learning is that we need like a lot more room for things. I definitely made that gym far too small. And because I don't know how to delete the walls, we can't we can't really expand this area, but that's fine. So they were just wondering if we had, they're feeling bored, they want to grab a soda. Well, we have a soda machine which is stocked. But they were asking for like a green machine thing. Let's see. I wonder if could we maybe, what else can we buy for the restaurant as well? Wait, link. Oh, see, that's really interesting. Okay, so you can build a restaurant and like link a specific restaurant with a specific kitchen. So I wonder if that is helpful like later in the game when you build really ginormous hotels and you have maybe like multiple restaurants and kitchens perhaps. I wonder. See, again, there's just like so much to be checking out here, and we very almost actually like finished the scenario, but well, like completed all the objectives for it at least. Okay. Oh wait, so these guys are hanging out here in the staff room? I've not really checked this area out, honestly. What other new items can we add? Okay, that's good to know. Okay. What, how, oh no, I've not actually sent in builders to like finish adding all of the new kitchen stuff. My bad. Whoops. Okay, but right, builders coming in. See, everybody's asking for like different types of like pop machines.
Hooray!
Whoa, okay.
You have completed the main objectives in this scenario.
Here we go.
Hats off
okay.
to you. You can
Right.
now choose to stay and further improve your hotel, potentially unlocking more rewards, or set off to tackle new challenges elsewhere.
Okay. Right, hold on. Okay, so we've completed this. Should we change location? I'm quite interested to see, like, yeah, do you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna change location. And let's go check out Santorini. How delicious. Right, here we go. New scenario. Hotel name is gonna be, the first thing that came to my head, just seeing so much sand, was like Sandile. Isn't that a Pokemon? What should we name our Santorini hotel? Why don't we just go for something simple. We'll call it Beach Hotel. Anytime, I know that I've spelled beach wrong there. Anytime that I start like a new game where you like make like one character and that's what you're playing as, I always name it like something beach. Like when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy ages ago, my character was Yasmin Witch Beach. And in Inzoi, Yasmin Soy Beach. I'm so unoriginal. But oh my
warm
goodness.
Welcome to Santorini. In
Right,
the
what's Anna got to
scorching
say
Greek
now?
heat, keeping your hotel at a comfortable temperature is essential. A well-placed breeze or perfectly chilled room
Okay.
can make all the difference for your guests. Speaking of guests, in this scenario, you should focus primarily on sunbathers and brats. Make sure to provide suitable rooms and activities to keep them satisfied. And of course, no great vacation is complete without a drink. That's why it's time to set up your very first bar.
Okay, great. So, oh my goodness, we've unlocked a bunch of things. Hit sandwich cabinet. Oh, I would kill for a sandwich right now. Right, we'll claim all
Look
of
at
our
that!
rewards.
You now have a bunch of new items available. I'm sure some of them will come in handy very soon.
Let's do a little tour of our brand new hotel here then. Okay, so this one off the bat is absolutely ginormous, gamers. Look at it. So, I love how it's all kind of like outside connected. So we have like a ginormous, oh good lord, we've got a ginormous gym over here. We have some folk out here sunbathing already. We already have 8 bedrooms off the bat, which is great. So you want to like look out at the sea, but I can't. Who is this over here
Sabada?
sunbathing? Elizabeth Springtree. How are you just unemotional while you're out here just basking in the sun, loving life? But okay, anyway, we have a ginormous gym. We have the restaurant over here, which already looks way fancier. Love the little ceiling fans. Big kitchen already sorted. These look to be, okay, so that's the staff room, that's maintenance, that's laundry, some public bathrooms. We've got 4 bedrooms down here. We then have 4 more up here. And like some little entertainment areas. And then this is reception. And already we have 2 reception desks now. Which I feel like that's great because in our last hotel, that was really holding us back. Because I feel like everybody was really annoyed about how slow everything was there. But okay, so let's see what else we can do now then. So I'm excited to be getting a bar set up. Let's see.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Okay, so let's press play. What have we got to do here then? Okay, so we need to research the air conditioners and upgrade and place 2 air conditioning units in the hotel. Okay, fine. Serve 5 drinks in a bar zone. Okay, so we need to figure out where would be like a good place to actually build the bar. I feel like maybe this side off the restaurant maybe. Or on top of the restaurant rather. Could we do stairs going up from inside the restaurant to like to the bar maybe? Where could we put the stairs though? I guess we could kind of put no, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, why don't let's build them here. And simply Stephanie, yes, I do believe that you can absolutely play this game in sandbox mode. While I'm still getting used to the game, because this is like the first time that I'm playing it with you guys, I thought that the campaign would be fun to run through, or like, you know, we're not gonna get through all of it tonight, but like, you know, just to get like a little sense of the flavor of the game, you know. And so far, call my taste buds satisfied because I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are as well. Or at least I hope that this is just a fun chill time for you guys, as always. But okay, so we're gonna start our bar off up here, and I think that I'm gonna learn from my mistakes, and I'm actually just gonna go in with building like a way bigger structure off the bat. Whoa, okay, I mean 20k, that's quite a lot. We'll go for 15. And then we will stick a door in. We'll stick in some double doors. I mean, that looks a little bit janky, but it's fine, it's fine. And then we'll go ahead and we'll get a building team coming in. And then we will also get some... Oh, let's see if I can remember where it is. Get some construction materials. And we'll place them in a reception, which I know... Oh, actually, we'll place them right in this little nook here. I know that's a little bit ugly, but hey. I want to get this area built nice and quickly. So, let's see what else we need. Why don't we actually remember to build some windows this time? Because last time, I did not build any windows. I think that we could go in with these nice big ones, right? Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can line them up with where they are on the ground floor. Roughly. Yeah, okay, 2. Oh, and then we have these smaller ones on the front here. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that for now. And we have actually just blown 20 grand, almost 19. Serve 5 drinks in a bar zone. Have sunbathe the guests. Use the sunbeds 10 times. Well, I mean, people are using them down here. Get your first guest review from a brat. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Okay, so this is just plodding along, getting built. How can I... get off me. There we go. Right. I think that... Why don't we actually look at our upgrades? Where is... Oh, I like... Did they carry over from the last one? Oh, no, I don't think that they did. That's fine, though. Air conditioning. That looks like air conditioning. Yeah, okay, good. So we've bought that. I did quite like having the like double menu thing, so I'll unlock that for now. And then once the bar's built, hopefully we'll have like another reviewer come along, and then we can buy like more drinks for the bar. Leone, hello, how are you doing? Why did that sound like sticky keys? That is so real, actually. You're so true. I hope that you're doing well today. We're checking out Hotel Architect, Leone, and if you want a chance to win a copy of this game, if you're fine with like emailing me if you win, pop a little 1 in the chat and I'll add you to like the spinny wheel that we're going to spin towards the end of the stream to see who's going to win. And honestly, you've got pretty good chances because there are we got Becky and Stephanie on it right now. So if you fancy doing that, because it is a really fun game. It's like like really giving, I think Michaela described it earlier as like a mix kind of between like The Sims and Animal Crossing, like design wise, plus like just it's very much so giving like games in like the 2 Point series and kind of stuff like that, which I absolutely love, honestly. But right, okay, let's pause because we need to customize our surfaces here. We're gonna, let's see, what, everything's very kind of white and crisp here, isn't it? So I guess that we could stick with that. We'll try not to make it super uggo like the last hotel was. I think that, ooh, I quite like that. Yeah, we're going with that one. And then we'll also go in with, what kind of floors have we got? We've got like the white wood. We'll copy that over too. Where's the wood floors? Here we go. Oh wait, is that not a white one that we can use? Yeah, okay, this one. Perfect. Great. Okay, so then we'll designate that as a bar, and then we should be able to start working away on that. And okay, so something that we can also do right now is placing 2 air conditioners. So maybe we'll do one here in reception. I know that we've like got the fan just there, but screw it. We'll pop another one in here. Maybe like... I don't want to put it in the corner. That's really weird. I guess maybe we could put them in somebody's bedroom? Well, I guess they've all already got fans. What about downstairs? Oh, we'll definitely do one in the gym. The gym is a place where I would want an air conditioner. And then maybe also in the restaurant, just to help keep things nice and cool. Cool. Right.
Well done. I see that the next task on your to-do list is serving bar drinks. To make that happen,
Okay.
you'll need to build a bar zone. create a drink menu, and install the necessary equipment for your selected drinks. And of course, no bar is complete without a dedicated bartender.
Okay, so sorry to interrupt you there, Anna, but we just unlocked a surf simulator? Oh, hell yeah, we're putting that somewhere in here. But okay, we need to designate this zone. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it just yet, but look, oh, we've unlocked the bar zone. Oh, and this is one that we can, like, actually, like, click and drag. I like that. Okay, so what do we need? We need a cash register, which we can buy. We can pop that, maybe we'll kind of put that, like, right by the front door as folk walk in. And then we'll need, a bar. I'm just assuming that we're going to need a lot of these things. We need some taps, and then a grape fridge. Soft drink fridge. Sure. I'm just going crazy and buying everything right now. Oh, and also some bar stools. That'll probably do. Ooh, we'll pop one over there in the corner. Okay. So then we need to assign some bar staff. Let's see who we've got. We've got Shirley Galliano. Is that her name? Galliano? Can't pronounce that. Becky, you've never heard of Animal Crossing. You've never played Animal Crossing, but heard of it, sorry. Animal Crossing is a fantastic game, and it is actually what I played here on the channel for, like, I don't know, 3 years. Like, there are more Animal Crossing videos on my channel than there are Sims ones. But, like, when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out during COVID, I went feral for it, honestly. But it's just one of those, like, very chill games where you run around, you catch bugs, you catch fish, and your main objective is to just pay off your housing debt, which sounds rubbish and like a game that you would not want to play. But it's like, oh, what, like low stakes? Like I don't have like interest on this? That's really fun. You know, like I just get to pay it whenever I want by selling bugs and fish. Cool. Like, and then just like a lot of house decorating and stuff like that. So Animal Crossing, great game. We'll circle back around to that in a second. Let's see who we've got. Okay, so firstly, we're tapping out with Bud because he's stinky. We can't be having stinky stuff. Shirley is energetic and extroverted, but it looks like her energy would drain quite quickly with both of them. So Alessandro Amaretto, I love that. He's also an extrovert and a show-off. I think... These two both seem to be much of a muchness, honestly. I think that I love Shirley's pink hair. So we will get Shirley. Oh, and this is really, really hot. Okay, so, right, hold on. Too many things to figure out first. So this type of, first things first, we are going to buy an air conditioner just because everybody's saying that it's super warm in there. And we do have, like, literally no, like, aircon. So we'll get that. We'll go into the drink menu. We're going to get rid of whatever I just clicked on. So we want to try and target, what did they say? Beachgoers and brats. So I think that one definitely is what we want. That one also looks like brats like it. Get rid of that. Get that out of the way so that we can see what we're getting. I think that we'll get those ones, I think, just to start off with. So then we're missing a couple of items now just so that we can make all of the drinks that we've bought. Okay. So, we'll plop in, where are they? We'll plop in, the shelf there and that shelf there. Okay, cool. Cool. Right. So the bar should now be like totally functioning. I guess we should probably buy maybe like another table or two. Sure. We'll start with that. Cool. Okay, so now our bar should be like fully like functioning, I guess. So that should get us on the way to completing that objective. We then want to have guests. See, nobody is sunbathing. I feel like I want to buy more sunbeds. Where did we find that in here? I guess in this, just generally. Right, scrolling. I want to buy a wave machine. Surf simulator on the beach. Can we put it on the roof? Oh wait, hold on. I'm too high up. Here we go. Oh, do you not have an air conditioner in your room? Why do you not have one? That's strange. Okay, well, we'll get you a little wall fan just because you were crying about being hot. You also don't have one, so you can have a fan. Fine. Just checking that all the rooms actually do have them. Yeah. Okay, fine. Cool. Right, where was I? Wave machines and sunbeds. I love it. Have a wave machine literally right on the beach where you could just go out on the waves. Oh, we've already got 2 protein drinks machines. That's good. Surely we can get sunbeds if they're like what we need, no? These are just common. Recent bar, gym, outdoor. Here we are. Nice. Here we go. Okay. Right. We're going to maximize our sunbed potential so that we can move towards completing this. But it is also like midnight, so maybe we'll fast forward a little bit. Okay, cool. And then that actually, if everything's done in the bar, I'm going to send home the workers. Yeah. Okay, good. And get our first review from a brat. Okay. Well, we've got drinks that attract them. So different items attract different like customer types. Can we filter by what customer types? Like by the different types of guests? Go into entertainment and we'll see what we can find. That's backpackers. Seems like a lot of these things are like locked for entertainment items. That's okay though. Maybe we'll also get... Nah, we've got to do it to him. We literally have to get the surf simulator on the beach. I think that we will... Why can't I place it? But why? I thought I saw an area earlier where we could place it. That's annoying. Aww. Well, I was about to be like, is it because we can't afford it? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll revisit that idea later. Right, let's see. Oh, wait, we need to sort out the menu. Oh, wait, no, restaurant. Here we go. Dinner menu. Pea soup. But so, okay, we really need to figure this out so that then we make the sunbathers and the brats happy. So we'll get rid of pea soup. And we'll do salad. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, the brats still aren't enjoying that. I wonder how we can unlock more meals. Can we see that in here? Oysters serve 10 meals in the restaurant. Okay. Right. Well, we should be able to do that pretty soon, I reckon. Oh, wait, what are we missing here? Meat box. We need the meat box. Oh, we have no room for the meat box. Oh, yeah, we do here. That's fine. Cool. We got our staff working away. Excellent. Okay, I'm loving this. Again, it's like a case of like there are so many things in my brain to do that I'm like, where do we even start? I think that... Oh, who's gurring? Was this person gurring on the toilet? If that is what they were gurring at, I would howl. Okay, see, somebody's... Oh, so it has to specifically be the sunbather guest type.
Shuruma.
And you're a backpacker. So we don't actually want you sunbathing. But that's okay though. You can hang out here, that's fine. Get your first guest review from a brat as well. Let's see, let's check out our reviews from here. Okay, so we don't actually have any reviews from sunbathers or brats just yet. See, bar 0%, but we have a bar now. They might have all come in before we opened it, I guess, though. But otherwise, people seem pretty happy. Refreshments. I guess we could get some more like soda machines and stuff out and about the gaff, maybe. Let's head upstairs. We don't need to be looking at Dawn Oakley anymore. Let's see. Oh, we'll pop some more little machines in these corners. We'll get a snack machine to go, snack machine to go there, and then a soda machine to go there. I know that we already have a snack machine there, but that's fine. You can never have too many snack machines, right? Let's see what else we've got here. Did he just smack him?
Koda Buga.
Jeffrey literally just smacked a customer. I mean, I hope that that wasn't on purpose. Wait, hold on. Assign to zone, follow. Assign to a new zone, take a break. Or fire this employee. Do employees just autonomously go on breaks, I wonder? Or do we have to specifically tell them to take breaks? I don't know. That looks like they've got really stinky food. They're not going to enjoy that. Oh, well, maybe they do, I guess. What am I hearing? What is that, like, squeaky sound? Oh, it's because that's broken. Right, we need to get somebody out here to come and maintain this. Sorry, guys, I don't want you guys listening to the sound of the broken fan, honestly. You know what? We're just gonna actually delete that. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Why don't we actually instead, why don't we try ordering? Why don't we try grabbing another maintenance person? Bad temper and stinky? Yeah, we'll go for Trudy. No, wait. We'll go for Herb Good Tool. Oh, wait. Somebody's already sorting that. Oh, well. We just got somebody else anyway. That's fine. Okay, I'm glad that that's not sizzling away. That sounded horrible. But okay. Serve 5 drinks in the bar zone? Is nobody coming up here to order drinks? What is happening? You do work here, right? Yeah. Drink menu. Yeah, okay. I don't really know why. Like, is it because most of our customers right now are not, like the brats and stuff? I reckon let's add beer, just because I know that the backpackers, like, we have like a lot of backpacker customers. Yeah, like they're both backpackers. Can we, if I click on reception, can we see our like current, like, guests? Here we go. This is what I've been looking for. I think that I did find this earlier, but just as a little reminder. Okay, so we've got 4 backpackers, 3 sporties, and that's it. Okay, so we kind of want to tailor everything to them just now, I guess. And somebody's name is Slam Dunk. That's hilarious. These are our current staff. Okay. Again, there is just so much to keep track of. And one of these cleaners is level 4. Damn McWash. I mean, damn, Daniel. That is so irrelevant now. Wow. But he's going crazy. Go down. Very slay, very slay. Okay. And I think that, guys, I'm going to do one more, like, probably final call to, get some interest for the, giveaway, I think. So if you, fancy, like, being in for the chance to win, a code for this game, drop a 1 in the chat, just now, and I can add you onto the wheel, because currently we've only got 2 folk on there, so you've got a pretty good chance of winning it. And I think that we'll roll for that quite soon. So, yeah, any little final calls for that? Just because I know that I did say at the start of the stream that my voice was feeling a little bit today. So I probably shouldn't stream for too much longer, even though I'm having so much fun playing this, and I know that I'm going to be a little bit obsessed with, like, the sandbox mode, like, in my free time. And, like, I definitely want to work to, like, unlock everything, for sure. finishing my tea here. Are any of you guys into like herbal or like flavored teas? I've been doing a lot of looking recently because I absolutely drink I drink tea like it's going out of fashion, like it is water. It basically is my water, but it's like bog standard, like British breakfast tea, and I love it. But I'm always thinking like it would be nice to have like a little like a little bit of variation. And so if you guys have got any recommendations for like kind of beginner flavored teas to try, like maybe ones that go well with milk or that also don't, please let me know, because I would love to just like expand my horizons a little bit with my beveragino, you know, my beveragino collection. What I do have though is a ton of flavored hot chocolates. Like so many, I really need to start working my way through them. I've got like white chocolate ones, I've got mint ones, I've got I think even like a salted caramel one as well. Like I've got some crazy ones. Okay, let's focus though. So so the bar is actually up and running now. We're almost up to 5 drinks sold. We then have to see, we've still got 0 sunbathers, but I just don't think that we have any of that like guest type staying in the hotel at the moment. So I really need to work out how I can better attract more of that guest type. Same with brats as well. And it's strange because I thought that I thought that we got a message when we first started this bit of the campaign. Oh wait, have I forgot to call in construction again? I have. What am I like? What am I like? There we go. Yeah, I thought that we got like a little message towards the start of the campaign which said that brats and sunbathers were like attracted to this like hotel type. So
Great job! To complete
Golf
your next
simulator.
task, you'll need to focus on sunbather guests.
yes.
Attracting them requires your hotel to reach 3 stars, along with ensuring that some of your bedrooms meet their specific requirements. And don't forget to provide enough sunbeds to keep up with demand.
Okay, right. That's good to know. So then, to be able to do better and attract the sunbathers, we need to, when preparing one of your meals, the staff failed to find one of the items? Oh, does that mean that we are running out of stock, maybe? That could be it. What was I literally just thinking? Okay, so we need to focus on, to be able to attract the types of guests that we need to finish this campaign. We need to like upgrade the bedrooms so that they then fit the standards of the guests. Okay, so we also have, oh, Alexa is coming back, who is our, I'm assuming reviewer again. But so then, I think that we need to just add some more valuable stuff to the rooms, maybe. Like, what? Oh, we don't really have a ton of room. But let's see what else we've got. So if we go into items, maybe we could add, like, a little TV. Sure. Oh, oh. Oh, no, that room already has a TV. Wait, delete. Can I delete it? No. Okay, well, I'm sure there's another room that doesn't have one. These ones all do. We'll stick it in that room. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, Becky, okay, so if you got this, you wouldn't build randomly and would focus on guest needs. No, that's very true, and I know that I've been a little bit all over the place today. But we did serve, okay, so we've completed that, which I think is what we won the golf item for earlier. And yeah, Stephanie, I'm totally with you. I feel very much so, like, especially when trying out one of these games for the first time, I really appreciate having the direction. But okay, so how then can we, if these bedrooms up here are already like, if they've already got a TV in, what else could we do to like increase the value? What about adding some wall art maybe? Whoa. Sure, do you know what? We're going to go for it. We'll add in a really expensive painting. Nice. Okay, so we've unlocked the oysters as well. Let's see. Who's fighting? I keep hearing the smacking sounds. But okay, so has that actually increased anything? No, not really, by the looks of it. How else could we... Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, that didn't have the painting in yet. Well, I mean, that's increased the value of the room, definitely, because if we compare it to one of the ones down here, yeah, these rooms are worth almost 10 grand more. Let's see, what else could we buy for it is what I want to know. Maybe bigger bed. Okay, well, those bigger beds are definitely on the list. Maybe some rugs. Yeah, what if we got like a little... wait, rug. Here we go. Okay. It's like, let me buy a rug, god damn it. Which, do you know what? I'm just gonna focus on these two rooms here before I go ahead and like upgrade everything everywhere. Yeah, Becky, I agree. Missions do make games like this more fun. I think that like that's why I love in The Sims like playing challenges, you know, because it's like you have a set of goals, you know what you're doing. And especially until like, you know, you get the hang of things. I think that they just help keep you way more focused and like, you know, invested, I guess. And oh my god, like the cleaner's changing the sheets. That is so cute. I've not noticed that yet. Like I know that they have to come and put them on after you buy the bed for the first time, but actually seeing them like change them is adorable. Okay, so how is... It's still pretty much the same. Is it because they don't have windows maybe? Sure, we'll try sticking a window. What does that do? Yeah, okay, well, we'll go in with like 2 windows. Oh, somebody just leveled up to level 3 over there. Very cool, very cool. And then I guess because we're buying windows now, we will have to buy curtains, right? Like... Oh, whoa, okay, good. See, I'm not checking out the money at all. I'm just like, spend, spend, spend. Love it. There we go. Okay. Oh, and our viewer is here. She's feeling enthusiastic. She's inspecting the bedroom. Okay, really quickly. I love it. The reviewer is literally here. Put in the windows and the curtains now. Like, what is on the TV there? That's really cute. Love it. Okay. Right. And we're only at like half capacity right now. So I'm like, what can we do to generally attract more guests? Is what I want to know. What if we buy the golf machine? Wait, let's go down. Does it need to be placed inside, maybe? Yeah, probably, honestly. Oh, well, we could just stick it literally right in the middle of the gym. Let's see. I think that we could... Yeah, that's annoying that we can't place this. I feel like I did get a thing that said that I could place these outside earlier, and the same with like the surf machine. But apparently not. Oh, we also unlocked oysters earlier, so let's see if we can... Let's see if we're adding oysters. Whoa! Oysters make everyone happy. Right, okay, oysters are on the menu officially. That should be bringing us in like a good amount of cash money. And we needed a seafood tank. Okay. Once again, don't really know where we're going to put it. Maybe just right in the middle of the room. Hopefully that fits there. We'll see though. But okay. Right, okay. I think that, guys, we... yeah, okay. I think that we might leave this here for today, guys. I have honestly been having like so much fun with this. but I feel like we're at a point where it's going to take us like a fair amount of time to actually be able to work, like as it should, like a fair amount of time to work to be able to attract like the sunbather guests and the brats as well. So I think that we might start like winding things down a little bit. We have been live for about 2 hours now, so very, very, very like final, like whoop whoop, final call for if you want to be put in for the giveaway. Put a 1 in the chat just now and I'll add you to the wheel. But otherwise, in a few minutes' time, we will see if it will be Stephanie or Becky winning a code. You guys are going to be absolutely tussling it out on the wheel in a second. I promise that when I, like, soon, I will actually start upgrading, like, what my streams look like. Because I know right now they are not the most profesh. They're a little bit, you know, homemade, you know. I guess you could call it handcrafted. And we'll eventually we'll, you know, get the overlays, figuring out giveaways properly sorted rather than me doing a janky little wheel. And we'll get it all sorted because I've been having so much fun streaming. And thank you all for your patience as well. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but thank you for bearing with me as I didn't stream this weekend. I've just had, like, working has just been mental at the moment, and I just had a couple of bits and bobs that needed sorting, and, like, by the time that I actually looked at, like, how much time I had, and, like, I obviously wanted to, like, make it a good stream. I didn't just want to sit down and kind of, like, you know, do something that I, you know, you guys know what I mean, so I really appreciate your patience there. But okay, I'm not seeing any more ones in the chat, so I think it's time, guys. Bear with me as I switch my scenes. Let's go ahead and pull up the wheel. And let me pull it up on my ends just here. Here we go. Right, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we excited? Are we hyped? Hold on. Let's get like a little bit of excitement and hype in the chat for the wheel, for the fight that is going to be between Becky and Stephanie to see who will get the code for Hotel Architect. Right, okay. We're going to be pressing go in 3, 2, 1. I just did like a phew. Whoa. And, oh, Stephanie! Yay! Yay, Stephanie. Right, okay, here we go. We have a winner. You are going to be winning this, you're going to be winning the code, which is very, very, very exciting. Yay, Michaela, whoop whoop. Love it. So that is very, very exciting. Yeah, I'm just checking back through here to make sure that I didn't like actually miss anyone commenting one. I don't think I did. Okay, good. Good. Okay, cool. So Stephanie, right, what I'm going to need you to do for me after we finish up the stream here, if you would like to collect your prize, drop me a little email, and I will fire you over the code. Again, I know that it's a little bit of a janky way of getting all of this sorted out, and I do really appreciate you guys bearing with me as we pretend to be professional streamers. So yeah, drop me a little email after the stream. My email is always in the description of my videos, and it should definitely be underneath this stream. So fire me an email, I'll send you the code, and thank you so much for hanging out all like for the last couple of hours as well. And yeah, I hope that you really enjoy having fun playing this game, because I've been having an absolute blast. Like, it has been like just tickling my brain in so many different ways, you know what I mean? Like but yeah, okay guys, I think that we will actually let me remember to save really quick. And yeah, absolutely no worries, Stephanie, and don't worry about like, you know, when to email and everything. Like, I know that you're with your little one right now, so just email me whenever you got a second. But yeah, okay, cool. Right, on that note, guys, we've dropped a little save. I hope that you have enjoyed hanging out while we've been playing something else today. I know that I mentioned at the start of the stream. Oh no, you can't see my camera. Why can you not see my camera? Why am I gone? Oh no. Oh, good lord. Come on, camera, sort yourself out. Has that sorted itself out now? Maybe, maybe not. Question mark. Well, well, that's embarrassing. Okay, well, you know what, guys? I'm gonna take myself off the stream because apparently my webcam has actually just decided that it just does not want to play. It does not want to turn up to work today. So, goodbye. I'm off the screen officially. That's so irritating. That's worked like all night. I don't know why it's suddenly like, actually, I don't want to play. But what was I saying? I just got so distracted. Yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed playing something different. This isn't going to be something that we do all the time. I was just really excited to share about the launch for this game today, and like I know that there are just so many other like similar kinds of games coming out, so I reckon that this will probably be like a once a month kind of a thing, depending on like when stuff's launching and whatever. So yeah, it's been a great time just playing something different, and don't worry, we're going to be back to doing plenty more Sims things this week. So yeah, right, okay, I'm going to wind things down for the evening, guys. I'm going to go get some dinner. I hope that you guys have all got something nice planned to be eating today. Whatever time it is where you are. I'm always asking what you guys are having for dinner, and then I'm like, it's like 10 a.m. where I am. So, well, not where I am, but where some of you guys might be, I don't know. But cool, right, okay, my absolute lovers. You guys have a fantastic evening. Thanks so much again for hanging out. Congrats again to Stephanie for winning the giveaway. And thank you so much again to Pathos and Wired for gifting these codes for me to play, and for Stephanie as well. So, right, I'm gonna hop off, and I will catch you guys again soon. See you later!